Alrighty, good Saturday, y'all. Thea snagging first. Hey there, Jay and Thea and Crow. How's everybody doing today? Pattern Keeper is misbehaving this morning, saying that we're at 77 stitch today. I have not stitched today. I think I'll try resetting. See. No, I haven't. I don't think there is a way that I can change the clock on BlueStacks. Let me just reset BlueStacks. It hasn't worked previously, but maybe it'll work this time. I don't know. It's just a weird bug. I don't understand why it's just not resetting the progress properly. What's that about? I slept not great. It took me forever to fall asleep. Holy smokes, like 2 hours to fall asleep last night. It was ridiculous. And then I was just kind of tossing and turning all night. So I am a sleepy bean this morning. Frustrating for you, it's been acting up for a while now. Yeah, they're looking into it. Hello, BlueStacks. Are you gonna come back to me? Thank you. They're investigating the issue, but I don't know how long it'll take for them to figure out why. Thanks. It is what it is. I'll be fine. Yeah, the time just matches. System time. No. Oh well. Well, our stitch count's gonna be off today, but at least the total count is correct, so that's the important one. We will just have to calculate how many stitches we actually did at the end of the day. So we get to this, go back to sky, finish the bird. Bird did look more bird-like in progress picture as expected. Yeah, I switched back to this playlist and Arcane Enemy was the first song to come up, and I was like, okay, maybe today's queue will be better. And I didn't look at the queue at all, so we will find out together. Hey there, Aika. How's it going? Just about to post progress. Excuse me. Finger is cranky today. We are not listening to Christmas. Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, I could tell. I could see the pagoda now. I see it. I see it. Very nice. But I also still see the little spirity guy. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of the little sewer spirit guy in Stardew Valley. That's what it reminds me of. And this one is just chompy. No. Hey, Cage, how's it going? Corvus, yeah, I got it. Started the focal with the last bit of the strand in the upper left. Nice. The pathing for this is gross. Does not work well. What can we do here? Let's go. Hey there, Moth. How's your day going so far? Oh no, don't do that. Finished making some horchata this morning. Kiddo really wanted to try it. I think I mentioned that last night. Finished it this morning and my hands smell like cinnamon. I didn't even really touch the cinnamon at all, but I can just smell it. Let's go him up. He drank a small glass, said, it's okay. And then put it back in the fridge. I haven't tried it. Having a good weekend. So far, can't complain. Haven't done anything. Had to detangle a few single strands from my drop because I just cannot. Either bobbins. Red came on. Oh, with the okay. Gotcha. Need a grass duplicate Pokemon for trading so I can get Bulbasaur. Grass duplicates? Like you have to catch the same Pokemons or just grass types? How many? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that thought just hit me. I like clued back into the trading aspect. I was like, oh, right. 2 more. Well, hopefully. Some will spawn today. Not the jazz album, please. I'd say that's not too bad, but it is kind of asking a lot for community game to spawn grass types, have it be a duplicate, and then also let you catch it. So more of a challenge than it should be. Might just be that I have to wait for cooldown. I haven't really looked through your Pokemon. If you've got any Wonder Trade passes, that'll let you reset your cooldown. No, damn presents can't give them. So cut it. I'm gonna deal with the tanglies and the long strand. Simeon. Is that not the corner? Simultaneously can't believe that it's almost been a year that we've been working on this fabric section and that we're almost done with it. Gotcha, I can have fun. Thanks for hanging out. We had a pretty warm morning. I think it was up to 75 around noon already. Yeah. We had a chilly morning yesterday. It was only like 47. I don't know what it is today. I haven't looked or been outside. That's not true. I was outside for a second. Oh, it's only 70 right now. It's supposed to be 74 today. Marginal risk of severe weather today. Oh, we're having heavy thunderstorms this afternoon. Cool. Why can't it ever be in between? Alright. It's supposed to be back in the high 80s next week. Next 2 weeks. When are those thunderstorms supposed to kick in? I haven't been paying attention to the weather as much. 1 to 8. Oh. Cool. The heavy thunderstorms at 2. Just to say that, yeah, we'll be fine. We don't get like tornadoes here. Of course, we could still get hail, and trees can come down because we've got a lot of trees. But other than that, it's not too bad here most of the time. What's going on here, actually? What am I doing? Yeah, it's fine. As long as the power stays on, it's fine. Need the TV and computer. We did have one storm, I think last year or something, that knocked the power out for 2 days, and that was just miserable. It's not even like the worst amount of time, but it was still like, seriously. Ads coming up in 3 minutes. Well, it's just thankful that they usually happen when the weather is overall nice out, like temperature wise, so it's not like we're gonna freeze or anything. Oh, I'm not excited to go back to work next week. The worst part about taking a week off is that it's like so miserable to go back. Too bad I'm not better at content creation. I have a hard time going to sleep if I know I have to get up. another color down for now. Does the small bird have as many colors as the bigger one? No, not at all, thankfully. I honestly don't know how much bigger it is than this little blip right here. I can tell like 4 colors, I think, that are in it. 4 stitches. But I don't know how much more of a V it comes down to. Or if like this little purple blip is all that we get of it. Hey MacGyver, hope you're doing well. Lurk away, thanks for hanging out. I think I'm unthreading the needle. Oh, that was a close one. This time, vlogs. Took a gummy, neck is giving you grief today. Ugh. Hopefully it helps. It's supposed to be stormy there today. Apparently we're supposed to get heavy storms here today. This afternoon. Can feel it. That's what I was kind of getting at. Your neck was having a fit because the barometric pressure is off. So silly how our bodies can be so reactive to the weather shifts. Especially when you've had injuries. It hasn't kicked in yet. Would be a fast acting gummy if it had. 30 minutes. Only a 50 milligram. Jeez. Too much for me. Pineapple good in a gummy, bad on a pizza. Not a huge pineapple fan overall, but I did try it on pizza for the first time last month and it was pretty alright. I think it was the pineapple ham mixture though that made it pretty solid. And red onions. I've never had red onions on pizza. I did discover recently that I prefer red onions on burgers than white onions. Pizza is always a point of contention when pineapple's involved. That was a weird splits that people always argue about. Prefer supreme pizza with everything on there, even anchovies. I have never ever tried anchovies. The smell is enough to keep me away from them. I'm also not a huge fishy person to begin with. Love fish, it used to be healthy. Do whitefish like cod or any of those, but not salmon? Sometimes I get a hankering for fish sticks. I think they're made out of like lower end fish, but they are tasty. Salmon has more vitamin content than whitefish. I have had swordfish, I think, and that was pretty tasty. Never really given salmon a shot, even though I've thought about it a lot. Fish sticks from time to time. It's like the dark meat of the ocean. Kiddo got a little teriyaki salmon meal thing to try this week, but hasn't had it yet. But it's good, and the healthy stuff is not. More fats in salmon. I like tuna. Tried some salami for the first time the other day. It wasn't too bad. Just kind of tasted like a firmer pepperoni to me. Tuna is good too, brain food. Mackerel is a good one of the healthy ones. Fresh tuna, not the canned. Yeah, no fresh tuna for me. Just canned tuna. Water. 100%. Do not give me the oil. Ew. Fresh is better. I ate tuna right off the back of the boat. Nice. Melts in the mouth like butter. Wow. See, I don't cook. I don't want to pay for the price of fresh tuna. Hot air is the only way you can afford it. The true way. Indeed. Dance, how the kid dance. 165 pounds? Took you 4 hours to reel it in? Oh my goodness. Quite the battle. Shoulder hurt for 10 days after that trip, I bet. Good job catching it. The California trip, we had 3 sharks steal our catch, big ones too. We ended up having to leave because 3 great whites is too many. Oh my goodness. We're like, hey, thanks for the free meal. Got a free meal out of it for sure. Probably $900 in fresh tuna. Holy smokes. Yeah. Ate tuna jerky too. It was great. I miss going on adventures. What else was I gonna do with 160 pounds tuna? Sunburn was not worth the amount of food I got. Oh dear. Surprised it came up on the queue. And so early at that. It's not even been an hour. Snacks food acquired. Welcome back, Kaika. Do you be warm out? Another 3 months until next time. I was surprised that after playing it so many times on your birthday that Spotify didn't like adjust it to come up more often. Spent 10 years fishing all over the place, even did fishing tournaments professionally for a while. Nice. It'll probably be too hard on your neck, I'm guessing. Okay, I think you were going for immensely. That was, I had to make sure you weren't trying to combine a couple words. Okay, immensely is IMMENSLY. After the accent cutting it around as well. Looked wrong and I couldn't get it, so I thought you'd get it. My brain was like, is that two words combining? No, no, no. I know which word we're going for. I can see where you were going with the sounding out on amen. Amen. What is that version? No, it's... Never seen the E one. Oh, did I misspell it too? There's another E. Ah, look at me misspelling it too. Oh. The E starting one isn't a word. Can't spell either, so I don't know why I'm correcting anyone. Just dropped that last E. Just slide the LY in there. He's kicking in. Last color of this row. Sounding it out in your head didn't help. I don't know why I dropped the end E, because I know immense is spelled IMMENSE. Sometimes we drop the last letter, I guess, and just add the LY, but not for that one. It could be one of the cases that it could be spelled either way. I'm not sure. But you can also go with greatly. Same meaning. Immense just sounds more intense. Alright. Well, kiddo's having a time with something up there. I've just said a lot because I can't spell to save my life. Spelling lessons with Cass. Hey Sandy, how's it going? I used to be really good at spelling, not like national spelling bee level spelling, but I read so much and such high level books. I had like a high school level reading level in second grade. Like they had to separate me and give me special reading tasks apart from the class because I was such a high level of reading compared to my classmates, most of my classmates. Because I just read all the time. But now some of it slipped a little bit. Internet shorthand has ruined grammar. I want the spelling so I can be better at it. Frost moth. Such a pretty moth. Reading at a college level in 4th grade. My teachers were frustrated. Yeah, same. I read like A Tale of Two Cities at like 8 years old. It's kind of boring. But that's part of the reason why, like, me not being able to get through the Lord of the Rings books was so extra frustrating to me. He's lurking when he could expand the troop. You're smarter than the teacher, you get bullied by the adults. English was best in all my school years, even the teachers. Nice. I don't know, for the most part, honestly, my early elementary years were actually pretty good. Like, the teachers were really willing to work to find a solution to keep me engaged and working. Like I said, they built out a separate reading curriculum for me, and I think I had 2 or 3 other classmates eventually join me where I got to read different books and I just had to like journal about them. That was 2nd grade, I think. 3rd grade, I was really stellar at math. Like I always had to sit out for around the world time because it was between me and one other classmate it would come down to, and we were matched, but everybody else couldn't keep up with the multiplication quickness, so I had to sit out, and I got computer time during that instead. In 4th grade, I was put into like a special like group once or twice a week, I think, with a few other classmates, where we went and just, I don't even know what the point of it was at this point. But never got the autism diagnosis.
Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
But yeah, then when I got put into private Christian school, it shifted. That was awful for me. Autism in the 80s was a nightmare, that's all I'm gonna say. My final exams, I was the only student to get a perfect grade out of all your classmates. It's bad in school overall. I was pretty good in school. I wasn't, well, once I hit high school, I wasn't straight A's because I stopped caring so much, but post school was a difficult transition for me. To lose that routine. But, you know, I was a high achiever in school and now completely burnt out. That's how it goes. Still a nightmare, maybe even worse. Maybe. My grades 1 to 5. I had 2s and 3s. Okay, ended. Our state only goes to 4.0 GPA wise. I think I ended at like a 3.85, something like that. I don't really remember. College was slightly worse. Did best as years went by. Then college, I was nerd, found multiple choice too easy, 3.94, 3.95. That's only because English was 80%, which was high for you. Had this problem in school at the start of the semester. I'd be into it fully, then if I got something wrong or missed something, I dropped it completely. Say everyone needs at least one autistic genius in their survival group for when you come across puzzles to figure out. Won't be me, because I have no drive to survive. Problem solvers will be needed for sure. Ever been in an escape room for the puzzles? I've never done an escape room. They sound awful to me. 2 ADHD for puzzles.
You do need another drink.
Thank you. I thought it was kind of funny, like, I don't know, last year, whatever, my mom like got all super mushy on the phone and like started crying almost, telling me how proud she was of me for how good I'm doing at life, I guess, or how good I appear to be doing at life. And I was just kind of like, I didn't really gather that there was an option to not, so was there an option to not be? Because I didn't have that. I don't do escape rooms or haunted houses. My first reaction is to throw punches at surprises. I definitely have to fight that perfectionism when it comes to art, especially like when I try something new. It's so hard for me to like keep doing it until I'm actually decent at it. If I'm not feeling like I'm good at it right off the bat. Sense of danger too, almost like Spidey sense. Hard to sneak up on. I've always picked up on people's energy, like, pretty quickly. So I can tell when there's somebody around most of the time. That kiddo loves to try to sneak up on me when I'm sitting here. But I can like feel that he's by, and so I'll always like turn right as he's like trying to tap my shoulder or something and be like, how did you know I was here? Ads in 3 minutes. You could surprise him by acting scared. Sometimes I do. Just to make him laugh. Bonsly. That should be a grass type. I think. Baby Sudowoodo. Hey there, Connie. Hope you've been doing well. If you don't want to chat, you just want Pokey Catch, that's a-okay. Just greeting you anyway. All good. Currently working through my whips. Nice, nice. Okay, no, I didn't stitch that. And I didn't stitch that. Okay, good. Add time. Next color. Oh, we get to start back on this side. Because we finished a row. Right color this time. There's a lot of this color left. Or in this area. Probably gonna end up doing a couple of strands because there's like the main part is on this side, but there's a little clump over here. So many pins to cover up here. And the bird. Nightmare bird. At least it's finished. Took entirely too much time yesterday, but it's okay, because we got it done. That was cool and you did it. Exactly. Finish that first row and did the whole bird. Already got one row finished today. It would be nice to get the second one in. It feels like every stream or every time I'm working on it, I'm getting 1 to 2 solid rows done, which is, I think, pretty good. Even if it's not the most amount of stitches, it is nice on the progress feel. I don't remember where we started this month at. It's a good question. I should know. It hasn't been that long. Oh, we started this month at Pillar. Okay. And so much pink. Kitty pink, pink, pinks. Look at all that pink. Sylveon background. Pinkity pink, pink, pink. Very pink. It's looking very bubblegummy. With all this left to go. At 28%, heck yes! 6,975 stitches. And they're nice. You can do it. This album is so jazzy. Just debating if I want to go all across Long Rows, maybe split in half instead of going across 10 squares. Pretty good question. And it's going all right so far. Now I want Stardew. I know, the soundtrack is so good. It makes me want to play every single time a Stardew song comes up. But I know that I don't actually really want to play. Because I open it and I'm like, I don't remember what I was doing. Let's start a new game. And then I'm like, ugh, beginning games time. And then I close it. But I did play through pretty much all the available content for Fields of Mystria. And that scratched that Stardew itch. That's pretty cute, that little game. You're supposed to be updating sometime this month, adding more content, so probably get back into it. Haven't played new updated version. I think I have to remove game and mods. It's probably broken, so it's before 1.6. Yeah, that's another thing. I did start modding Stardew, so now every time I go to play it, I have to like update all the mods. I haven't done any really of the new 1.6 content. I didn't even do much of the 1.5 content either. I didn't do much with the Ginger Island. I never really discovered any of its secrets. I went there. I went into the volcano like once on my original, my big farm, the one that's in year 4, but I made it. Sorry, Harvest Moon Supremacy Story of Seasons, because Natsumi is an I loved the original Harvest Moon. I have the remastered version, and I haven't made it very far in the playthrough again. And I've played quite a few of the Harvest Moon games. They're separate to me. I know that Stardew like heavily was influenced by Harvest Moon, but they're just different games to me, so they like fill different vibes. Maybe I'll do a non-modded perfection run to experience new stuff one day. I'm not too busy to get sucked in again. Harvest Moon walks so Stardew could crawl. I think Stardew definitely improved on a lot of Harvest Moon elements. Just fleshed them out a bit more. The weirdest Harvest Moon game I played though was the one that's set in like the future or whatever, like post-apocalyptic future. and like your entire farm is in a building or on the roof of a building. That was a weird one. Never saw that version. Title escapes me. The disc is in the living room. I have it for PS2, I believe. I miss my PS2. I'd love to play some DDR. But my ex-neighbor never gave it back to me. I've tried to get Kiddo to find it and bring it home, but he doesn't know what he's looking for, or he hasn't found it. Moved and took it with them. No, I let them borrow it to play DDR, and then while we were still amicable. And then things shifted and I just never got it back. Oh, it's called Innocent Life. A futuristic harvest moon. Yeah, everything was centered around like this building that you lived at. You farmed on the roof of it, and then like your animals lived in the basement. It was very strange one. Maybe I didn't finish it. What the heck just downloaded? Delete that. Ew. Because apparently you could get around the island and even visit a volcano. I don't remember that. You had to collect jewels and break seals. I thought I finished it, but I don't remember that at all. When did it come out? It came out in 2006. Nope, 2007. I know that I live blogged my playthrough, but I don't remember what I tagged it under. Tumblr's tagging system is so busted anyway, it probably wouldn't even come up if I tried to find it. Oh dear, that was a bad punch, sorry. Ah, my goodness. Next. $720 back to $740. And there's no way be able to find them in my nearly 16,000 blog posts. When the search function doesn't function. Okay. A skip bloom. That's a grassy, I think. minutes. I think I'm getting hungry. Don't know what I want to eat though. Maybe I'll make some chicken nuggets. Seven Pokemons. A wrap. Good. I'll vote for chicken nuggets. Never tried this brand. I just picked them up at the local grocery store the other day. So they were on sale. It was only like $5 for the bag. Also got chicken patties from the same brand for legs because he likes chicken sandwiches. He had a couple last night, said they were pretty good. Nice when it works out with cheaper brands. Yeah, it's always a risk. Honestly, this store is supposed to be like a discount grocery store, but it is not anymore. Most things. No such thing anymore. It's true. Sadly. I just haven't done any of those. Okay, that's why it looked weird. I'm like, wait. Fighting with a knot. It's never fun. I get like 2 full paper bags for about $50 just 5 years ago, I think. Now it's barely one. Definitely feels a little extra punishing these days if you're not good at cooking, so you don't buy like staple ingredients to use over and over. Or you don't have freezer space, deep freezer space, so you can't like buy in bulk to cut some costs down. Be creative in a way for sure. It's one of those topics that people get like a little uppity about whenever somebody is complaining about food costs and show what they're buying, and other people are like, you didn't even buy any beans or rice or like cheap foods. And the overall point is that food shouldn't be this expensive. Regardless of what it is. Unless you're talking like high-end foods that were already expensive to begin with. They're harder to get or whatever. But basic, general staple foods, there's no good reason. Imagine being dependent on special ingredients because of allergies. That's too basic. Or you just the basic fact, like, I don't like beans. I don't. I know that like you can stretch beans to do things. I am trying to get used to lentils. They're not as beany tasting, so like, and the texture isn't as bad to me as other beans have been, but I don't like beans. I don't want to have to eat beans because I've been priced out of other things that I have been eating forever. bad enough that they're changing recipes all over the place so that they make them cheaper for them to make more profit, and they raise the price and give you less of it. It's just, the greed is astounding. I'll never quite understand at all why this is the way people chose to go with society. Chasing after an imaginary concept of worth. Putting so many people into misery. No, I know it's greed. I'm talking about the basic fundamental societal structure. Mostly capitalism. Makes no sense to me. Happening. So many baby Pokemon today. Baby boom in Pokeworld. Oh god. Do, 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 do. Mirror on a different color. Do not get another strand of that. was almost excited about the stitch count for a second, and then I remembered that Pattern Keeper is busted again today. How long is the Wonder Trade timer cooldown? Like 3 hours or something? Oh my gosh, sorry for the big mic punch. So excited for next month's soccer season starting again. Nice. Years in a row, second place. Better be an end. Have you ever watched the movie Shaolin Soccer? It's one of my favorites. It's so silly. Heard of it, never seen. That's so wild of a movie. Same guy that does Kung Fu Hustle. I like Shaolin Soccer more than Kung Fu Hustle, but both kind of like parody movies. Parody kung fu movies. It's definitely easier to find Kung Fu Hustle around than Shaolin Soccer, sadly. Now they use kung fu moves to score. Ish. supposedly kung fu moves, yeah. Need a better travel orts thing. The empty Tic Tac box is not as sufficient as I thought. Need a little glass vial with a cork in it. I saw TikTok last night. I almost posted in Discord. Somebody is, instead of just collecting their orts in a bottle, they are doing a loose ends project where they're just like stitching lines with all the loose ends. So looking pretty cool. What did I do? Pills in Germany are not sold in bottles. I started this whole thing in the wrong spot. That's the problem. Let's try this again. What I did here is I didn't go one far enough over. Then when I skipped a stitch to get to the next one, it was in the wrong spot. Alright. All but usable. Nice. Small knot somewhere. Yeah. Oh well. Mm. Mm. Human. Can't tell if we've got 2 or 3 colors left in our row. One symbol super close to another one if it's different. Okay, just 2. Let's do the smaller one first because there's only 4 stitches. Oh, the owl song. Great horned owl. And small color taken care of. might be able to finish off this next color for the entire area. Not with either of those strands. Okay, all four of those strands are way too small. $94 stitches in first row across. Oof. Dang. Alright, that row is officially finished. Woohoo. Gives us 8 to go. I think our next big confetti area will be the fence. But I feel like that's stitched up really nicely on the left side, so I'm not too worried about it. A Zubat. I would guess so. I'm not really sure why they started adding that in there. Thread barf. Had a heck of a time falling asleep last night. Me too, Drifty. Me too. It took me like 2 hours to fall asleep. That was really annoying. And I was like just lightly asleep and legs got up to go take some medicine or something. It woke me right back up and I was like, Took me another like half hour to get back to sleep. Slept most of the morning. I hate sleeping the day away. Yeah. Sometimes it's necessary. Went to bed at 12:28 a.m. Fell asleep after 2. See, I went to bed at right after stream and I didn't fall asleep until like nearly midnight. I wasn't even watching my phone or anything. I was genuinely laying there trying to go to sleep. Woke up around 4:50, took a few to get back to sleep. Late for me, I know. No good reason. Then kiddo, I think, woke me up at 7:20. Just could not get my brain to shut up, and I couldn't get comfortable either. Just one of those nights. Red debarfed, good. All on the drops, dropped it midway through, so it nodded. Oh. Bummer. Loved every second. I like how it's smirking. Fabric is smirking. Love denotting yarn and thread. It's not my favorite. Snooze button for your ADHD. Nice. I've risen. Hey there, cat. Did you get some decent sleep last night, hopefully? Slash today. 12 hours. Very nice. It was glorious, I bet, after the week you had. Holy smokes. I was just sitting here wondering if you were sleeping or if you had like D&D or something today. Stop nodding. Keep meaning to get up and go preheat the oven or something. Make some sort of attempt at making myself some food. And then I just keep sitting here. Ditching away. Like 10 minutes or so. 10 to 15 minutes. Legs finally got his air conditioner in his office, and it's like just enough manages to get out from under his door into my room to like make it less humid. It's nice. Get the occasional cool breeze. Oh, it's not all in this area because this color is 2 parts of the railing on the fence. Alright. That's fine. I'm gonna end it anyway. We'll deal with that later. Except now I have 5 strand to wind back on the bobbin. Technically 6. It's obnoxious. Just missed it. Tandem Mouse is a stubborn one. One of eluded catching last night too. Alright, 3, 8, 5, 5. Done for now. Okay, I'm gonna go preheat the oven. I'll be right back. Hey, thanks, partner. Dilly with the 37-month resub. Thank you so much. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, there's a void. She really did not appreciate me bringing her in here. Okay. Yeah. Baby. Expecting? Rare to see her. Yeah, right. Huh. Come up here? What? Just like, no. I mean, she's the one that screamed at me when I came out of the bathroom. She was there sitting, waiting for my attention. I don't know why she didn't anticipate that I would carry her in here. What are you doing? Can't jump? Panicking. Oh my god, get me out of here. It's too much. Your void is like next to you. Ow, I don't want to listen to the song. Alright, oven is preheating. And then we'll put the nuggets in. It'll take 17 minutes. In the meantime, we have 98 stitches to go to make it to 367,000. Alright, I'm gonna keep an ear peeled. I cut that. All right. Brain's starting to be a little squirrely. Definitely need some food. I need to use up my cucumbers. I've got 2 in the fridge right now. And figure out what I want to eat them as. since I went way over my grocery budget this week, I don't want to try to not buy much, if any, groceries next week. Creative mealtime. We should have plenty, honestly, to eat. They're good as is, but I want some sort of sauce. Yeah, I've been kind of lazy and just eating them in my salads, which is not the laziest thing, but like I haven't tried to do any of the cucumber salad itself stuff. So I honestly didn't realize that I had a whole one when I ordered another one this week. Salad for taste then, yeah. Gotta make some food too before D&D in an hour. Do it, do it. I should really get Legs to chop up the head of lettuce for me into, you know, more manageable pieces. I've actually just been tearing chunks out of the heads of lettuce lately because I'm too lazy to chop it up. So I just like rip out pieces and throw it in a bowl, make my salad. There's people on TikTok that just eat a whole head of lettuce bites at a time, put some dressing on it and take a big old bite out of the head of lettuce, so whatever. It works. Burb. Talonflame. Nice. Do, do, do. Hey there, Azzy. How's it going? Coffee needs to brew faster. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's so much down here. No, don't unthread it. Yeah, this is like the 4th version of the song we heard today. Oh, oven is preheated. Let me finish this strand and then I'll go throw nuggets in the oven. I was wondering why you were so quiet. I had my volume lower. Ah. Ooh. What is that in the middle? Ugh. Fine. Alright, let me go put nuggets in the oven. I'll be right back again. From your butt. Nobody wants to see. Go on, Shishi. Oh, wait. You need to chew on the string. Oh, chew. Now we wait for the nuggets to be done. The bag says like serving size 5 nuggets, approximately 11 servings per bag. There's no way there's 55 nuggets in that bag. Alright, 722. 50% of the cats shown. Trico, Bear, get in here. I don't even know where they are. I don't think you're gonna get the page finished by end of today. Not much to be done this week. Probably more than enough. Nice. 4,152. Excellent. Stop getting stuck on the basting. Ooh, that was a close one to unthreading. This song is annoying. So many songs of storms. I know it's supposed to storm. I haven't looked. It's supposed to storm like any time. Did it decide not to? Pretty far out there. Radar looks closer to 4 now. I don't think it said heavy storms either anymore. I think it's just down to scattered. Great success. Get in there. So annoying to leave that one stitch there. Different color. Kiddo was calling 1 second. Okay. And the Pokemon, super stubborn today. Again. Stop nodding. Oh heck. I forgot. I forgot I was gonna do a game thing too today. Alright. That's alright. We will do more stitches here and then we'll call it for today. Yeah, no, nuggets are on a timer, so they'll probably scream at me here any second. I'll learn a new boss on RuneScape finally. Well, it's not a new boss, but a new to me boss. Legs and I tried to get a couple of our clan mates to... our guild mates to teach us last year when we were playing, but we could never get connected, so... This new guild is doing a learning event this weekend. Doesn't seem to be a good guild. I don't know. I'm not a part of it. You're at 180 so far. You got today off, Thea? Our last guild dissolved after we quit playing, so this guild has like one of Leg's friends from the previous guild in it. Might have started at like 8 a.m. this morning. They didn't schedule me. Management cut everyone's hours. Oh no! Definitely not great timing for you, I know. Oh heck, my nuggets are done! Alright, we can do this. Okay, alright, I need to mark off these. Oh my god, you're 9 stitches away. Are you kidding me? Well, that just won't do. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me go take these out of the oven. We will finish these 9 stitches and then we will call it a day. 1 second. Sun picked up a day this week though, so hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully. Boyd is hunting. That was a different howl. That was funny. I don't like the song, sorry. Really? Want that snake? Oh my goodness. Such a big hunter girl. I know. You got it. I see it. I see it. Good job. What you gonna do with it? Just bring it to me? Speed stitching. Nice. You hunted more? Oh my goodness, you just can't decide where to take that snake? Oh my. Such a big hunter. 367,010. We crossed 367,000. That means 627 today. 627. That brings us to 7,090 for the month. What's weekly? 2007. It's fine. It's fine. That's alright. Alright, so not a bad stitching day. We got 2 more rows in, right? Yeah, because we finished this one and then finished the next one, leaving us down to 8 rows, but this one is nearly complete. Basically 7 rows left. I will be back on Monday for more stitching goodness. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. As always, I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I will catch you all next time. Bye.